Well, students, so far we have learned a lot many things in the grammar, but today's topic is what are idioms, why idioms are important for the grammar, what are phrases, why they are important, and in the end, we will see what is the difference between idioms and phrases. So, let us start learning these two things, these two important things of the grammar one by one in a very simple way. Correct? So, here on your screen, this is the definition of idioms. Let us see first this. Idioms are phrases whose meanings cannot be understood from the literal meanings of the individual words. That means from the individual words, by the literal meaning of the individual word, you cannot make out the meaning of the idioms. They are widely used in spoken and English, written English, and they play an important role in effective communication. Idioms are, as I told you, very important for expressive English writing. So let us see what are the importance of idioms. They make your English more natural and expressive. They improve fluency and confidence in speaking. They help understand movies, books, narrative conversations. Idioms are frequently asked in schools and competitive exams. They enhance vocabulary as well as comprehension skills also. So, it is very important to learn idioms. Let us understand what are idioms with the examples. They are basically the group of words. Correct? Like bite the bullet. It is an idiom. What is the meaning of bite the bullet? To face a painful and difficult situation bravely. So, bite the bullet, if you see, if you go with the literal meaning of this phrase, then you cannot make out the meaning out. Because its meaning is basically to face a painful or difficult situation. Let us see the example, then it will be more clear. Despite knowing the exam would be extremely tough and the syllabus was vast, Rahul decided to bite the bullet and start his preparation seriously instead of delaying it further. Now, this sentence or this example, this sentence can be written in many ways. But using this idiom here in the sentence, this sentence looks more expressive. So, we should make a habit wherever some content writing or English writing is there, we should use more and more idioms. Like second one, burn the midnight oil. You must be aware of this. Burn the midnight oil means to work late into the night. Just see the example. She burned the midnight oil for weeks before the final presentation, carefully refining every slide to ensure her hard work impressed the panel, panel or judges or teachers, group of people, whatever. So now using this idiom explains how she has worked. So this again makes the sentence very expressive. So likewise, hit the nail on the head. It's not that the literal meaning will be different. You are not going to hit the nail in the actual sense on the head. But what is the actual meaning? Actual meaning is to describe or identify something exactly right. See the example. When the teacher explained the reason behind a student's poor performance, he really hit the nail on the head by pointing out their lack of practice. So I hope you start understanding how a group of words and their meaning makes your sentence expressive. Correct? Likewise, there are a lot of idioms I have given you. Spill the beans means to reveal a secret. The surprise party was meant to be confidential, but one careless remark during lunch spilled the beans and ruined the excitement. Correct? To spill the beans means it's not that you are spilling the beans. Its real meaning is to reveal a secret or to make a secret out. Correct? A blessing in disguise, this idiom we use a lot of times. Blessing in disguise means something that seems bad at first but turns out to be good. Like example, losing his first job felt devastating, but it proved to be a blessing in disguise as it motivated him to start his own successful business. Correct? How correctly it has been used. Now, once in a blue moon means something that happens very rarely. Like beat around the bush to avoid the main topic. The ball in your court. We always say, now it is, the ball is now in your court. Means it is your responsibility to take action. Correct? Cry over the spilled milk. To ever worry about something that cannot be changed. Cut corners to do something cheaply or poorly. Back to the square one. Back to the square one means to start again from the beginning. Correct? To pull someone's leg, this is what you students do. When some new student comes, you always pull his leg. To joke or tease someone. Correct? Throw in the towel means to give up. Under the weather means feeling unwell. In hot water means in trouble. Go to extra mile means to make additional effort. By the skin of your teeth means to narrowly succeed. On thin ice in a risky situation, a double-edged sword, something that has both positive and negative effects. Burn bridges, very beautiful idiom, to destroy a relationship permanently. She avoided burning bridges with her former employer, knowing professional networks are valuable. So, idioms, as I told you, they are very important. What you have to do, you have to make use of. If you will make use of in your compositions or in your writing, then you will be used to it. You do not have to memorize it. It will come automatically. So I will provide you a list of a lot of idioms along with their meanings and now along with their uses as a ready reckoner. You go through all those things repeatedly, not one time or two times, repeatedly. Slowly and slowly, you will develop a habit to use these idioms in your writing. And no doubt, it is going to make your writing very expressive. That's why these idioms are very important as far as grammar is concerned. So, what I told you, idioms are basically a group of words, but they do not have the literal meaning. Their meaning is something different. So, their use you have to apply very carefully. Otherwise, the meaning of your sentence will be something different. So, to understand the correct meaning of the idioms is also very important. And to apply in a sentence in a correct way, that is also very important. Correct? Now, let us go. What are phrases? So, what is a phrase? Basically, a phrase is a group of two or more words that work together as a single grammatical unit in a sentence. So, a phrase is a group of two or more words that work together as a single grammatical unit in a sentence. Now, a phrase does not contain both a subject and a finite verb together. So, both the things at the same time it will not contain. This is what you have to learn. Therefore, it cannot form a complete sentence by itself because subject and verb Both are not there at the same time. That's why they cannot be called as a complete sentence. But phrases are important because they add meaning, detail, and structure to sentences. Now, what are the characteristics of phrases? A phrase is a group of related words. Correct? It does not have a complete subject verb combination as we have seen. It functions as a single part of speech. Correct? We will see that. It gives additional information in a sentence. Now, before going further, let us see what are the types of phrases. So phrases basically it's a group of words, but there are a lot of types are there. First one is noun phrase. Noun phrase. Noun phrase means noun phrase means this type of phrase is used as a noun in a sentence. Simple. So you can say a noun phrase is a group of words that functions as a noun in a so easy to remember. Noun phrase means it functions as a noun in a sentence. Now, what it consists of? It consists of a determiner, plus adjective, adjective or adjectives, and a noun. This is the structure of noun phrase. Like a red rose. Determiner is there, adjective is there, and noun is there. The intelligent student. This is also a phrase basically. It's a noun phrase. Determiner is there, adjective is there, determiner, adjective, and noun. Like if you want to see the example, you can see the example like this. The intelligent student intelligent student won the prize. Means this is the phrase. It has been used as a noun in the sentence. Like she bought a red rose. So this is the phrase. It has been used as a noun. Correct? Then, so this was about noun phrase. Then comes verb phrase. Verb phrase means group of words that is that functions as a verb. So basically, a verb phrase consists of what it consists of. A verb phrase consists of a main verb along with one or more auxiliary verb, or you can say helping verbs. Correct? Like is reading. This is a phrase. Has completed. Very simple to understand. It has a main verb as well as an helping verb. And this whole phrase can be used as a verb in a sentence. Like she is reading a book. So this whole phrase is used as a verb. Or he has completed his homework. Has completed has been used as a verb phrase. It has a main verb and and an auxiliary verb or helping verb. Correct? Phrases are basically easy to understand because they go with the literal meaning of the words. Words. Correct? Unlike idioms. Correct. Then likewise adjective phrase is there, adverb phrase is there, prepositional phrases are there, gerund phrases are there, infinitive phrases are there. Like these are the types of phrases basically. So I cannot cover all these things in this video because this video is basically as for the demo purpose. And then there is a difference between phrases and idiom also. Since it is a demo class, so I am stopping this video here. We will meet you in the real class when you join our English grammar and vocabulary course. I assure you, you are going to learn a lot of things in this class. This class is basically 2 days in a week for the 6 months. So time is very short. For learning grammar as well as for learning vocabulary also, the time is very short. So class schedules or class periods, it is going to be very exhaustive with a very wide material. You have to learn the things on the daily basis. You have to revise the things, whatever I teach in the class on the same day before sleeping. A lot of things you may have to memorize. Further, these classes will have the daily basis, or you can say within 2 or 3 days, one test will also be there, and you have to complete the tests as well as assignments given to you. This will be for your own benefit, because you can assess how you are faring in the class. If you do all these things, revision, class tests, assignments, everything, I tell you, this course is going to be very effective for you, very useful for you. So with this, I conclude this video. Thank you very much.